Tired of apples? I've got the good stuff in my trunk. Hey everyone! Today, we're checking out the awesome Pixel 9 from Google. It's the latest Pixel model, but it came out last year, and I've had plenty of time to test it. Let's break it down. What's the Pixel 9 all about? It's small, and that's actually a big deal. Let's start with the best thing about the Pixel 9. Its size. This phone is a breath of fresh air in a world full of giant slabs. You know the type. Phones so big you can't use them one-handed or barely fit them in your pocket. The Pixel 9? Just right. It's got a 6.3-inch display, which sounds big on paper, but it feels compact in hand. Thin bezels, a slim body, just 8.5 millimeters thick. It's smaller than the Pixel 7, feels about the same as the Pixel 8, and compared to those Pro Max Ultra XL phones, it's practically tiny. If you want something that's not a full-on mini phone but still super manageable, this is it. The perfect middle ground. The design screams iPhone, but in a good way. Okay, let's be real. When you first see the Pixel 9, you'll probably do a double take and think, wait, is that an iPhone? The design definitely borrows a few things. Flat edges, glossy back, rounded corners, even the camera bump looks kinda familiar. But here's the thing. It still feels like a Pixel. There's something about the updated camera bar and color options that keeps it from being a total copycat, and it feels premium. Polished aluminum frame, Gorilla Glass Victus 2 back. It's solid. If you've ever held an iPhone 15 or 16, you'll recognize the vibe. The Pixel 9 nails it. What's in the box? You pull out the main box from the black sleeve. It's made of recycled cardboard, by the way. Looks like Google's trying to one-up Apple in the look how eco-friendly we are game. Open it up, and you'll see the phone wrapped in a paper bag. Sorry guys, I already unboxed mine early. There's a USB-C cable, of course. And the usual stack of useless paperwork no one ever reads. But hey, they threw in a cool-shaped SIM ejector tool. That's it. No charger, no extras. Just the cable. Thanks, Google. The SIM tray works like any other. No surprises here. This time, Google released 3 models: Pixel 9, Pixel 9 Pro, and Pixel 9 Pro XL. Here's the kicker. The regular 9 and 9 Pro are the same size. Literally, same height, same thickness, even the same cases fit both. So what's the difference? The Pro has a fancier display LTPO, better contrast, a bit more RAM, and a third camera, a 5x telephoto zoom. That's it. If you don't care about zoom or screen snobbery, the Pixel 9 gives you 95% of the experience for way less money. Most people won't even miss the extra camera. Save your cash unless you really need that zoom. The screen is great, unless you're sensitive to flickering. On paper, the Pixel 9's screen is fantastic, bright, over 2,200 nits, 120 Hz refresh rate, smooth, perfectly calibrated. It looks amazing, but it still uses PWM, pulse width modulation, for brightness control. The flicker rate is around 240 Hz, which can strain your eyes, especially at low brightness. Also, the auto brightness is weirdly conservative, always dimmer than you'd like, especially at night. You'll probably crank it up manually, but if PWM doesn't bother you, this display is crisp, fast, and just feels good. Face Unlock is finally useful. Here's something you'll appreciate. Pixel 9's Face Unlock now works with banking apps. Yep, it's secure enough for Google Wallet and your mobile bank. It's not perfect. It might struggle in low light or with glasses, but when it works, it's fast. Pair it with the under-display fingerprint scanner, and you've got a solid combo. I love ultrasonic fingerprint sensors. Way more convenient than a side button. You'll barely need your PIN. Overheating drama? Mostly fixed? Remember the old Pixels that overheated like crazy? The Pixel 6, 7, and even 8 had issues, especially during gaming or charging. Good news, the Pixel 9 still gets warm sometimes, but not like before. Thank the new Tensor G4 chip, a collaboration between Google and Samsung. It's an upgraded version of last gen's chip, with better heat management. It's still not the fastest, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 beats it, but day-to-day performance is smooth. Scrolling, apps, photos, all feel snappy. Even PUBG runs great. Let's fire it up and see. Multi-touch works perfectly. The screen's vibrant, no lag. Super fun to play, and the phone barely heats up. Battery life? Surprisingly good. The Pixel 9 has a 4,700 mAh battery. Not huge, but with the efficient chip, it lasts. Most days, I get 7 to 8 hours of screen time. That's better than the Pixel 8 Pro, which is impressive for a smaller phone. Standby drain is still a thing, loses 8 to 10% overnight without battery saver, but for normal use, it holds up. A win for a compact phone. The camera is still Pixel's secret weapon. Google's always nailed cameras, and the Pixel 9 keeps the streak alive. Not a huge upgrade, but refined. The big change? A new 48-megapixel ultra-wide, Sony IMX858 f1.7. Sharper, better in low light, faster autofocus. The 50-megapixel main camera is still killer, and the selfie cam is reliable. Videos improved too. Better stabilization and sharpness in 4K. No 8K, that's Pro only. But who even uses 8K? All the AI tricks are actually fun. This is where Google goes all in. The Pixel 9 is packed with AI tools, Magic Editor for photos, Add Me, stick someone in a pic after you take it, even an image generator called Studio that makes pics from text prompts. The features? Cool as heck. Studio lets you create custom images/stickers just by typing. There's also Gemini, Google's new AI assistant. It's smart, detailed, and multilingual. One weird quirk? It's not fully integrated. You still need Google Assistant for timers or smart home stuff. So you've got two assistants that don't talk to each other. Quick extras. IP68 water/dust resistance. Dual SIM, eSIM plus physical. Great connectivity, Wi-Fi 7, strong LTE/5G, clear calls. Stereo speakers, sort of, the bottom one's louder. If you're right-handed, you might cover it while gaming. So, should you buy it? If you want a compact Android phone that feels premium, takes killer photos, runs smooth, and has fun AI tricks, the Pixel 9 is fantastic. It's not perfect. The flickering screen and slow charging annoy, and it's not a gaming beast. But overall, probably Google's best non-pro phone yet. And honestly, most people will be happier with the Pixel 9 than the 9 Pro. It's cheaper, comfier, and unless you need that third camera, you're not missing much. Hope this gave you a better idea of what it's like in the real world. If it helped, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. More honest tech videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.